strategies to decrease the value of the yen. First, the Japanese government has to print more money. Second, the Japanese government has to decrease the incentive to save. And finally, fiscal stimulus will be imperative for ensuring the continuation of the Japanese way of life. A healthy dose of inflation in Japan is going to be imperative in ensuring that the yuan is decreased and the Japanese export-driven economy can continue. The first strategy that must be employed is the surest way to promote inflation, which is simply put, printing more money. As the Wall Street Journal September 15, 2010 explains, that unlike in many countries around the world, the greatest threat to the Japanese economy is in fact deflation. Because if prices decrease too much, it makes it harder for companies to profit, therefore decreasing their incentive to invest in their own production. Therefore, by printing more money, this will allow automatically for the value of the yuan to decrease. The New York Times of September 16, 2010 argues that the benefits of such a strategy would be tremendous for Japan. Seeing as how 31.7% of the Japanese economy is directly linked to exports, as is the majority of the Japanese tax base, which is imperative for paying down Japan's massive debt, if we continue to pursue a policy that devalues the yuan, it allows for the Japanese economic engine to continue. It is imperative to make sure that the Japanese way of life is not fundamentally threatened by a deflationary policy, which would make it impossible for Japan to sell their goods rigorously overseas. And therefore, by decreasing the value of the yuan, of the yen, it will be possible for Japan to regain their economic footing at a time that they need it most. Japan has to be able to not take savings to an extreme. In America, we could definitely